Hey guys, Troubletcat here recording for the Zombie Arcade, bringing you another video once again explaining how to win at Battlefield 3, but this one specifically is how to get a 3 KD, which is like a really good high KD. Last video showed you how to get a high score per minute. This one's all about your kill-death ratio, so your EPing is extended in all manners. So I've got a 12 times ballistic scope and a bipod here on an M98B. That's really important. You're going to need that equipment. And basically what you're going to want to do is, oh yeah, G18 suppressed, pretty good as well. So, yeah, this will kill your score per minute, by the way, if you do this. So basically, you have to choose KD or score per minute. There's no possible way to get them high. Anyway, what you're going to do is spawn and then get in a vehicle, any vehicle. I choose my team's attack helicopter. I do wait for somebody else to get in. We don't want to be a douchebag here, but what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to take your vehicle and take it to like a nice high hill or mountaintop or something, and just, I don't destroy this, you know, it's a team's resource and everything, but I do just park it here, you know, get out, and this is going to be like my bat cave, where like my super badass activities for the rest of the game will go down, and I just, you guys have no idea how phenomenally badass shit's about to get up in here. But first things first, you do need to put down your radio beacon somewhere, because if you should happen to get shot, you don't want to have to, you know, borrow another attack helicopter. Eventually your team gets a little bit annoyed about that. I'm not sure why. I mean, it's still perfectly fine, but anyway. Yeah, so I ended up deciding to put my radio beacon down up here on this hilltop where all this crap is, because, you know, it's where there's actually a flat area. And then basically I just make myself a little house right here, and what you're going to want to do is just, you know, go prone on the spot where you can see for about 17 miles and take pot shots at people. Now, you probably won't hit very many of them, but we're just going to try to kill 3 in this game. So, the reason you're not going to hit many is even if you compensate perfectly for bullet drop and bullet travel time and their movement and all that stuff, if they change their movement at all, say they, like, move one step to the left after you shoot, you're going to miss completely at this range because of the bullet travel time. There's just no way. I mean, you need so much luck, it's not even funny, but that doesn't matter because basically when you do get these shots, you get a really high headshot distance, and that increases your score, and it makes you, you know, you get a kill, obviously, and basically you're not going to die when you're doing this at all. That's always important. There are these, like, weird sort of boxes on the map, like, that are red and blue and stuff. I don't know what those mean. Just ignore those. Don't worry about it. It's not important. I think a voice says something about it. Just don't worry about that stuff, guys. Just try to shoot some people. I did speed up some parts of this video because this was a pretty long game, and I figured, you know, I'd just save you from the boring parts and just sort of show you the parts where my strategy really does come into play. And we're getting to the first of those here is, basically, this is the main part of the strategy where, what you're going to want to do is shoot people in the face occasionally if you can. So this guy is actually kind of stationary. I still missed the first time because, you know, I'm pretty bad. But then I do, oh yeah, let's see that again in slow motion here. Oh, yeah. Yeah, God. Oh, fuck yeah. Oh, okay, good. So yeah, that's a pretty important part of the strategy that I did just want to show you guys there. And then, you know, this is another part that I sped up because there wasn't a whole lot going on. Some people have said they find this playstyle boring. I was kind of trying to think about, you know, it can be a little bit boring at times if you're not into point-and-click games. But I mean, I played a lot of point-and-click adventure games. I don't know. I'll try and think of some suggestions in the next sped up part of like things you could do. I don't know, because yeah. Anyway, so here's another important part of the strategy, a key sort of thing to remember here coming up. You can hear people, somebody shooting at me, you can hear bullets landing near me, and you don't want to worry about this straight away, because there's no way they're actually going to hit you, like at all, probably, but if they do hit you, okay, you see there, he hits me in the body. Now, they're not going to hit you in the head first up, because, I mean, that's just kind of ridiculously difficult. And so what you're going to want to do is you just hide behind a hill until you start to regenerate. You don't need to worry about being fully regenerated. You know, if you're really a coward, you can, but I just wait till I start to regenerate, and then I poke my head up and just look around everywhere, hammering on the Q button until you spot him. So he's over there, and then what you're going to want to do is just try and shoot it out with him, but don't just stand there. You know, make sure you move a lot so he's not going to hit you again. You know, you're not going to hit him at this range. I can't even see where my bullets are landing. You know, the likelihood of actually striking is pretty low. You know, they're going right over his head or something. It's taken me, what, like 4 shots so far? Don't worry about that, that's fine. It's normal to take like 17 shots. So that one actually hit the scaffolding near him, so you can get a sense of the distance, and then I sort of know where to aim, and then you can pretty much, yeah. Yeah, can we just see that again in slow motion, maybe with some filters or something? Oh, yeah. Yeah, okay, right there. Right there. Oh, yeah. Oh, right on his face. Oh, let's see it again. Okay, I don't know what's going on anymore because there's fucking shit everywhere, but oh, yeah. Yeah, man, I'm so good at point-and-click adventure games. Oh, Okay, one more time at normal speed. Can we zoom in on the marksman bonus there? Can we just zoom in? Oh, 752 marksman bonus, 752 meters. Oh, I'm such a pro. One second, guys. I need the rest of it. Just speed up the. Okay, so yeah, if you get bored or something, you can pretty much just do this with one hand when you got your bipod down. You don't need the keyboard. You just need your mouse hand, so you can. I would suggest, there's all kinds of things you might be able to think of to do with your other hand. Basically, like ping pong or one of those like balls on a string kind of things. All kinds of things. I'm sure you can think of what to do with your left hand while you're playing this stuff. Anyway, so just one last thing here. You see, I'm low on ammo after missing a bunch of people, and what I sort of decided to do was just to get my ammo back up. Was I figured I'd let one of them shoot me in the face. And I'm pretty sure he's actually hacking, because he does manage to get me after only like 4 or 5 shots. It doesn't take him like 12. There's one, and that misses. And I think there's actually maybe a couple guys shooting at me here. So he shoots like once. I think he gets me on the 3rd shot. Yeah, so there's the 2nd one, missed as well. And then, yeah, I do believe, the 3rd shot does hit me in the face. So he's probably hacking, because it only took 3 shots. But don't worry about it. Just if anybody's better than you at this, that probably just means they're hacking, because I'm sure you're like me and you're just the baddest dude of all time. So what you're going to want to do is, that's absolutely fine, but you do want to respawn and make sure you get your 3rd kill. And it's important to die as well, not just to refill your ammo, but to make sure your KD's only 3, because if you don't die, you're going to be able to get an infinite KD. You can get your KD to like 12,000 or something, and then people are going to think you're a hacker, and you just won't be like legit if your KD is too high. I mean, only you will believe that your own EP is that big. Other people will think you're hacking, and they won't be impressed by your EP, is what I'm saying. And I mean, that's the entire point of this thing. So anyway, thanks for watching, guys. I hope this video helps some of you out there if you're having a hard time getting your KD to ridiculous heights. This should help. You can pretty much get whatever KD you want, but I'd recommend 3, because it's just a good level to go for. And I do, focus on the stats page here for a bit, so you can see my KD is actually, it's exactly 3, which is absolutely perfect. So thanks for watching, and until next time, Troubletcat out.